Good morning, everybody. This is Scott. I have an interesting couple days. I am going to be hanging out with Numatic Engineering, and we're going to be doing some universal robotic demonstrations at some shops here on the coast. So I'm going to try to capture a little video. A lot of people are talking about robots, and so I thought this would be a good opportunity to capture a little on video and share it with the world. So that is what we're doing for the next 2 days, 3 days. All right, over and out, and enjoy the video. Hey, I'm Scott.
That's Rami over there.
Rami?
Hey, what's
Hey.
up? How you doing, man?
And I'm doing a little documenting of the couple days. We're gonna film a little video. That's one of those guys right there. He's always there. Whew. This is Tim. He owns Above All CNC. Eric. And I helped him buy this old VF2 to get his shop started a long time ago.
Set this point, let's say right about there.
So in 5 minutes, you basically create an operation from picking it up, moving it over, and putting it down. Over and over.
The robot has no egos. Turn the lights off, turn the AC off, go to the beach. This is a customer that I installed AC on the CNC, and I told him, I said, I need part presentation. He goes and buys the Legos. Toys R Us. It's fine. It work. I looked at it, I'm like, that's not industrial. He goes, does it work? I said, yeah. And the beauty of it, now I'm gonna go buy it.
That was fun. Did about a 40-minute demo there. And yeah, that was number one. Woohoo! I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. What movie?
Good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel good. I feel great. I feel wonderful.
Taking these guys to the Habit, which started here in Goleta. That's it right behind us. There they are right there. I'm gonna go hang out. If that looks odd to you, you're not alone. Okay, explain.
All right, so this is usually the way we get ketchup, but in reality, these trays are supposed to be opened up
For years, I
like
can't
such,
ever remember.
and then you can get twice as much ketchup in them and easier access.
Game over.
You can send the paycheck to 723 number.
Boris is explaining how the dual gripper, you can have the robot go inside the machine, put one part in, and then take a part out with the same movement inside the machine. Door opens, robot is ready. Oh, you make sure the part is good. Grab the part. Putting it into the Haas. Normally this is done by an operator for a custom fixture. There we go. Now it's loading it into the chuck of the other second Haas. And now both machines run. Door closes, and now we wait. So that was a little interesting sidebar. Julian looked over at the polisher and asked Boris if they could automate that with a robot. And Boris was like, yes, we can totally do that. So these are more uses of the robot that are kind of popping up. Once you have one, you can kind of start seeing what are the possibilities. So again, this is a polishing operation manually by an operator that can be done. So they're actually talking about that right now. Whew, that is the end of this day. Didn't get film of every shop or every demo, but we got enough. And now we are headed to Jackos. Jackos is the best, in my opinion, steak and barbecue place in the Central Coast. And oh, I'm so glad I have an excuse to go to Jackos. And these guys have not been to Jackos.
No, first time.
Oof.
I know.
Oof.
It smells so good.
That's what they have in this town. This is Napomo, outside Santa Maria. All right. This is what they're known for, is dispensers. That looks extra well done,
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't know how you're gonna
wow.
eat that, man. Give me that thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rami,
Yeah, baby. It was worth the wait.
they don't mess around.
Oh, cookies.
Stop the madness. Oh, nice sunset.
Not bad.
Not bad?
Definitely, we'll definitely do this again.
So having a great day with the folks from Numatic Engineering. We're finished up the day, had some dinner at Jackos, and so now gonna get a check in the hotel and work on some emails and then do it all again tomorrow. So stay tuned for the second half of the video. Over and out. All right, so next appointment, we're going to a shop that already has one of these UR robots. And we're gonna catch up, and this is a really good example. The shop isn't using it for loading their CNCs, they're actually using it to do a lot of the grinding that used to be done by hand. This is what they're putting on the robot to do all the grinding and finishing. That's a huge pile, and that's pretty cool that the robot's doing that. This is a good example of a shop that is really working on their automation. So we have Numatic pallet changers. We definitely have the robots. They're always interested in better fixtures and all that kind of stuff. And they've got an EC400, pallet pulls and tombstones. So this is definitely a forward-thinking shop to get away from one spindle and one person kind of standing there and monitoring the whole time. About to do another demo here in Santa Maria. They don't call it the robot, they call it the creature.
How you doing? All right, no problem. Of course.
You like this machine?
Oh yeah.
Goes down, picks up the part, exits, clears the tray, comes over here, drops it. Now, we didn't look to see where we were, but in reality, it was luck right there.
So these guys behind me, as you can see in the van, we got about 40 minutes to kill before our next appointment, and I had to get ice cream. There's something about this guy Rami and ice cream, and I didn't build it into the agenda, so. Okay, Night Creamery. Boo, they're closed. Current hours, sweet therapy. Darn it.
Maybe after.
Maybe after. Amazing presentation room. This is going to be a perfect environment for the demo. It doesn't get any better than this.
So the robot starts here and ends right there. Now, what you put after this, who knows? Yeah, when we got that call, I'm
Let's
like,
clear that up. Is this actually milking cows right now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, scary.
So it started interestingly. And this gripper, you can close it to wherever you want, at whatever speed you want, and whatever force you want. So you can grab a soft part without squishing it, like a pneumatic gripper would, or you can grab a metallic part nice and hard. So they're trying to mimic a human being from here up. Of course, a human is a infinite axis creature. This is 6 axis, but it gets the job. I want you to notice that it's starting here. It can go 2 full revolutions on each axis. Right now, it's base mounted. The robot could be ceiling mounted, wall mounted, any crazy angle mounted. You set it up in the mounting screen on the setup, and it knows gravity is this way. That's how it becomes so precise. So robots are robots, but these guys just kind of, evolution just kind of went like this. There's that big jump, just like these damn things. Especially for my age group here, we appreciate this much more than the younger guys, right? Because they were born into this. Oh yeah, this has been around since Jesus' time. No, what do you think of this whole thing?
No, that's the one that's been around. Jude's been around.
Oh, he's old-fashioned.
That's the one that's been around since Jesus.
I don't know.
I've seen people that, let's just say they're not engineers, they pick this up, click, 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 they push the button, they move the robot out, they fix whatever they were doing, they're like here, click, 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 go, hang it up, and they walk away. I'm like, whoa.
Thank these guys for spending the last couple days with me, Rami and Boris. I think this is a good trip.
Absolutely.
And I think hopefully this video, if I finish it up right, should be helpful to anybody in the manufacturing world about robots and how they can help you out. So thanks to these guys. You can call me, Scott, HFO Anaheim. You can definitely call Numatic Engineering, and these guys will help you out too. So until next time, see you on the road.